This is your Channel 19 fishing report for the last week of June, and the fishing on Lake Erie is still very good for walleye right now, but things are changing a little bit out there. With the warmer weather, as the summer progresses, those fish are now starting to move offshore and finding some deeper water. For example, the fish over by the islands are between North Bass and Middle Island along the Canadian border. The fish between Vermilion, Lorain, and Avon Lake have now progressed their way out from the 35 to 40 foot of water. Now you can find them in 45 to 50 foot of water. Cleveland, 45 to 47 foot of water has been excellent. East of Geneva in the late 40s and east of Ashtabula has all been producing fish. Now purple and gold have been by far this week the best colors, and anglers are having great success trolling crankbaits, trolling spoons, trolling crawler harnesses. But the crawler harness bite has really picked up over the last week or so, and I would recommend pulling some worms this weekend if you are going to be trolling. Now you casters with Erie Dearies, you're doing very well still. Get out there with your Erie Dearies, count your baits down a little farther than you have been for the last couple weeks, and bring them back in with a nice slow retrieve, and you should be able to fill your freezer too. Unfortunately, the perch bite is still hit and miss right now. The only real good report that I heard of was just east of Ashtabula and east of Conneaut, along the Pennsylvania border, and I don't even have a real good depth for you there, so you're gonna have to search around for those fish, but I have heard of limits being taken in that area. Now the white bass are still biting near the surface along the shorelines. The catfish bite is still amazing in Sandusky Bay and at the river mouths in any type of harbor situation. Anglers are using worms, cut bait, and liver for those catfish. And the smallmouth and the largemouth bass are still biting very good right now. Largemouth anglers are targeting them in weedy areas, and the smallmouth fishermen have two different bites going in 10 to 15 foot of water for the late spawners, and in 18 to 22 foot of water for the fish that have already moved offshore onto reef structure. So for further information, you can check out my YouTube page at Shoemaker Outdoors. Don't forget to take a video of yourself holding up your catch and send it to me. I need 5 to 10 seconds of video. And this is your Channel 19 fishing report. I'm Jonathan Shoemaker.